Typhoon Haiyan was packing sustained winds of almost 200 miles per hour when it hit the Philippines on Friday. Haiyan is being called one of the strongest typhoons ever, 400 miles wide and with winds equivalent to a Category 5 hurricane. It is now heading toward Vietnam and South China. The storm tore through the central island shortly before dawn, bringing gusts that reached 235 miles per hour, waves as high as 45 feet and close to 16 inches of rain. Lowe is in Manila, where it was early Saturday morning, and she joins us to tell us about it. Aya, thank you so much. It's good to see you. How much damage have you seen sustained? And I understand that it wasn't as bad as many anticipated that it would be.
Well, I'm in Manila, so the damage hasn't been so bad here. We saw a few rains a few hours ago. The damage is yet to be seen in Samar Leyte, where the typhoon first hit. We had reports about 4 hours ago that there were 30 dead, but I'm sure that the numbers will keep rising as we get more reports in. The problem with that area is that the signal was lost, so it's been very hard to get any idea of exactly how bad the damage has been over there.
Judging by the pictures that we've been seeing all day long, it seems like, and although 30 is a tragic number, it seems like that number is much smaller because people had a chance to evacuate, right?
Yeah, we had around 1 million people who are in shelters in different provinces around the Philippines. So people had a few days to get ready for this typhoon.
Tell me about the services there. I know that you experienced only the outer bands of this storm in Manila. Well, first of all, how bad was the storm in Manila?
We could hardly notice it here. It was raining a bit. There were certain areas of Manila, southern parts, was a lot of wind reported. But it was just, it was like a normal typhoon that had gone through the northern part of the Philippines, where we feel the rain and a bit of wind during the late afternoon.
And in the worst hit areas, tell me about the damage that's been reported from those areas.
We're still waiting to hear from them. As of 4 hours ago, 3 hours ago, the signal was still lost. So even journalists weren't able to report what's happening there. In other areas, for example, Bohol, which just suffered from an earthquake less than a month ago, people were reporting power outages. There was flooding. Roofs were flying off. Lots of debris floating down in the floods. But we're still waiting to see what the worst of the damage has been.
All right, Aya Lowe joining us from Manila. Aya, thank you very much. We appreciate you getting up to speak with us.